I'ma share my L's in due time.
When it's done.
But the problem is, we love the survival story.
You don't have. You say you don't have.
My survival. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I've done a different. My approach was a lot different in the way that I concealed my truth.
Even though most don't hear me, they still stop concealing it.
And I'm learning how to do that. I'm learning how to be comfortable with being vulnerable. I ain't never really been comfortable with that. You feel me?
Stop being comfortable with it and just do it.
I'm learning how to do that, dog.
You don't learn how to do it.
You've been having on your sleeve.
When you're on a cliff, and there's water down there, you jump.
I ain't never been the one to be. I ain't never been the one. I ain't gonna lie. I wait for the life jacket. I'm a little different from you in that space.
You can't jump in a life jacket.
I just never learned how to be.
Do you know how to swim?
No, that's the point I'm trying to make. No.
Act like you know how to swim.
I can't act like it. I gotta know how to swim or I'm gonna drown.
No, because
you know how to swim, dog.
It ain't really water.
That's how you learn how
to
swim,
babies, right? They throw them in the water.
Yo.
Some people don't learn how to swim because they jump in the water.
It's not.
So drown for real when they jump in the water.
It's not really water.
And I ain't gonna lie. One of my biggest phobias in real life is not being able to breathe.
That's mine.
It's not being able to breathe.
Drowning. That's why I don't go on ships. I don't go on cruises.
I don't play with the breathing thing, bro.
But
I wasn't good in football.
Please,
I started as a left guard
please.
lineman.
You love me like you say you do?
Yes, dog. But let me just say this, please. I quit football because too many when I was at the bottom of the tackle, and they took too long to get off me. The soprano note came out my mouth, and I started biting to get the off me. I couldn't take being the last to come up out of that pile because I couldn't breathe.
You should be on top of that pile.
You're right, but I ain't know how to do it as a lineman. I was too skinny. I shouldn't even have been a lineman. I should have been a running back or a tight end or wide receiver.
Right.
I should have been on the line. I was 140 pounds soaking wet, but I was fast. I could trip up a fat that weighed 260 and open up the 2 or the 4 hole for running back. So they let me take advantage. They took advantage of me being swift like that with a that was a defensive lineman.
In the wrong place.
I couldn't do it.
In the wrong position.
Dog, let me tell you, those things stop me from in Young People's Day Camp. Remember Young People's Day Camp? The commercial with the yellow balloon that used to float across the screen? I stopped a 16-year-old counselor and jumped in the water. Jumped behind me and dunked me 15 times. I ain't touched salt water or swimming pool water for the next 30 years.
That was right. But you jumped in the water.
It wasn't until a girlfriend video that I just shot in 2016 with Bob's Cartel on it.
I seen that.
Where I touched the water because I rented a villa in Montego Bay on vacation. And nobody was allowed in the water with me. That's when I touched the water again.
You jumped in the water.
I'm being honest.
Can you say that again, though, when you said that?
Listen, you jumped in the water.
But nobody else was allowed in the water.
But you jumped in the water.
You right. I didn't want a friend in it. I walked in the water. I didn't jump in it.
But you said you
That's
I walked in
You
it.
told me you jumped.
I lied.
It's harder to walk in water than
no,
to jump in water.
Step slowly.
It's harder to walk into water than to jump in water.
You embraced it.
I did embrace it.
When you walk in, you got way more time to think about what you're doing.
I missed it. I missed the water. I missed going in the pool.
Could you say
I
that
missed
again?
going in the
though?
ocean.
Like you say you me, then understand and appreciate what I say to you when I say, because I don't waste words.
No question.
I don't waste words. I mean everything I say.
Yes, sir.
And so often my words fall on deaf ears, but I don't. It's not now.
That never happened with me and you, King.
Right. You did it. It happened. It's done.
Right.
It's over.